You're listening to Classic 107, and it is time for the classical recording of the week with Andy Morton from McNally Robinson Booksellers. Good morning, Andy.
Morning, Michael.
How are you doing today?
I'm doing well.
So we just wrapped up a week where we featured guitarist Michael Kolk, and we're going to switch things up quite a bit, aren't we going to this week? Yeah, tell us about the CD that we've chosen this week.
This week we've chosen the latest CD from the Benedictines of Mary, Queen of Apostles, Lent at Ephesus, and it's their third album for the De Montfort Music Decca label. It follows up two huge albums they had on the classical charts and Billboard, one going to number 2 and the other one's number 3. And they were also named the top traditional classical album on Billboard charts. Yeah,
it's phenomenal. For every once in a while, there seems to be this big push of music, Gregorian chant music. And although these aren't Gregorian chants, I mean, it's still in the similar style of music as well. So the nuns were hugely popular down in the States, and they're starting to make their way up our way now with this brand new CD.
Yeah.
Tell me a bit about it.
Well, it's based on the Lent.
We are in the second week of Lent now.
That's right. Yep. So it's a good time to pick this up and give it a listen. There's 23 tracks. It's quite a lengthy CD. There's the unusual thing is that there's 3 original tracks that they've done, which they haven't done before, and they fit in quite well with the repertoire. Yeah.
The nuns, I guess they sing typically 5 hours a day together as part of their daily prayers. One of the interesting things I found out about this album is that. Or the last album is when they reached the Billboard charts with this last CD, they actually displaced 50 Shades of Grey, the classical album, which was based on the erotic novel 50 Shades of Grey. So the nuns pushed out the erotic music of 50 Shades of Grey to reach number 1 on that. So Ephesus as well, just to mention, it's one of 7 churches of Asia cited in the Book of Revelation. So I guess that's where the name Ephesus comes from.
Yeah.
They're called the Benedictines of Mary, Queen of Apostles, and they're based in Missouri, I believe.
Yeah, in the Midwest. They've got a farmland there, spend all their time there. They rarely venture out, so if at all. So we're not going to see them on tour very soon, I don't think, unfortunately. But the album was recorded there.
And a Grammy Award winner, if I'm not mistaken, was the producer, right? Blanton.
Yeah, Blanton Aspaugh.
Yeah,
produced it, and he said it was one of his highlights recording it. He said that they're just great to work with, and the sound of the album is really quite beautiful.
Well, then why don't we hear some of that music? Andy, thanks for coming in.
Thanks.
And we'll see you again very shortly.
Thank you.